I'm back in therapy. My therapist, and I appreciate my male therapist, he is helping me break down my insecurities that I project. And when I'm involved in relationships, I'm also taking accountability for the stuff that I entertain and my non-lacking of boundaries. Just a whole bunch of stuff. And I am doing the work that I need to do to heal. But what I thought about and what I was reading, I went back to the beginning. I went to Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. And I forgot, I think I went up to chapter verse 7 or 8 or 9, whatever. But in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, okay? And I was sitting and I was reading, and what came to me is how God took his time to perfect every single thing. He wasn't multitasking. He wasn't trying to handle multiple things at once. He did what he needed to do for that day, and then he rested. And the next day, he started back and he did what he needed to do on the second day, and he rested. For me, sometimes I know a lot of my anxiety or frustration comes because I want things to move on my time and not on his time. And it causes my anxiety to flare, and I get frustrated, I get angry. And I just kept hearing God say to me, be patient. I got this. Take your hands off of it. Step away. Yes, it hurted you. Yes, you were discomfort. Yes, it's out of the zone that you're usually in. But I do know before you get to a new level in life, you have to go through something. Now, is it nice going through something? Absolutely, positively not. Nobody wants to be in a position where there is no comfort or they don't like it. I get it. But in order to grow, you gotta step. And I saw this video on TikTok where this man, he was a preacher, and he was saying sometimes we ask God for certain things and we want those certain things, but we're not willing to take the next step in order to get to those certain things. So God will cause certain things to happen, right? Like you may lose the job, you may lose the house, you may lose the relationship, but he needed that loss to happen so you would trust him and he could push you into your next category. So I feel like God definitely is pushing me because I'm very uncomfortable being back in Columbus. And he knows how uncomfortable I am. But in order for me to get to my next step that I want in life, I have to be uncomfortable in this season. I have to learn how to trust him, tune out everything else, and trust myself more. Because I know what I have asked God for, and I know what I want from God. And I know that in my life, my path may look different than other people's path, and that is okay. Because we're not meant to all be the same. So I just want to say, if you're going through something, stay encouraged. No matter what it is, no matter who says what, just be at peace within your own self. Talk to God, pray, and have a sincere heart. And everything's going to work out. Hope y'all have an amazing, beautiful day. I got to go to work tonight.